Okay, so we're heading up towards a lovely laugh. Thank you.
What happened?
Lovely laugh. Thank you, because I'm videotaping, and then you're laughing right into my video. That's great.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's great.
No, he
It's
likes
brilliant.
it, yeah.
I love it. Nice energy. Especially as I'm going to this. Wow. Cincinnati Contemporary. Wow, they've opened it up, expanded it.
Okay, we're pushing it. Okay.
So this is Gordon Shadrach's work.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I've been so out of it. I just got
So that's, love that piece.
Section 13. That's what your sunrise, right?
Little touch. 3,500. Beautiful. Oh, I don't need this then. This is great. Wow.
See you later.
Why?
No one does lens flares like this anymore with the paints.
Yeah.
I really like the lens flare. Like it's just such a nice little touch to it.
Yeah. Are you an artist yourself?
Right?
You're a painter yourself?
Yeah. No, I'm an artist. I'm also a curator.
What kind of art do you do?
Like installation work. Is this going on social media?
My YouTube page.
Oh, okay, fine. It's all good. Yeah, I do a lot of curation work. So I run a company called Make Room Inc. We curate for Union Station, City of Toronto, Sankofa Square, a few other places. Yeah.
Is that your work that's in Union Station?
So my
Splashed
curation
across?
is up to Union Station.
Oh,
yeah.
your curation, but because I'm thinking of the artist who did the wonderful butterflies.
As an artist, I do installation work.
Yeah.
So my last thing premiered at BIF, Vancouver International Film Festival last year. It's mostly like about trauma and loss, and it asks you about the last 4 years of your life. It's an interactive installation that I worked on.
Okay, excellent. What's your name?
Trevor.
What's your full name? So I know.
Trevor Twells.
Trevor.
Twells.
How do you spell that last name?
TWELLS.
Okay, excellent. What's the background of that name?
Sorry?
What's the background? What's the heritage of that name?
So I'm from St. Kitts, but like my great grandfather was adopted by a British family, and he was like Chinese Trini.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So then they moved over to St. Kitts, and the name stuck.
I love it.
Yeah.
Great. I just ran into a young woman today who's a rollerblader, young black woman, roller skater,
Roller skater.
practicing in the park, and I chatted with her a bit. Her name is Sonnet, like a beautiful sonnet.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I love to hear how names come about.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Douglas Stewart.
Douglas.
Stewart.
Where do I find you, Douglas?
I'm on Insta as Cloglo, CLO,
CLO. Let me find you. CLO.
GLO.
Oh, bro. This one.
That's me,
Douglas
yeah.
Stewart.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Oh, how do you know? Oh, you know, we have a bunch of mutuals. How do you know, like, James and Roya? And those?
Yeah, I know them all. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's amazing.
I'm an art enthusiast. I follow art around the city.
Oh, that's awesome.
So now I'm going to be following you. I'm going
Yeah,
to.
please follow me back. Like, Make Room Inc. is my company. And, yeah.
And I love this. This is our homecoming.
Yeah, it's from Cotton.
Okay.
Yeah, KOTM.
I always say cotton, but it's cotton, right?
Cotton. Yeah, it's all good.
There's something on the back
looks like
too?
Cotton, yeah.
Oh no, it's plain. It's plain. It's
Yeah,
plain.
it's playing.
Yeah, cool. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
All right.
Mine, I use mine for my sage. It's actually perfect. Oops.
Blocking the.
He's doing his video.
He's blocking the.
Hello, my brother. How are you? I'm sorry I'm not getting up. I'm just a little,
Listen,
little light.
relax, chill out. This is your thing, and you as well with everything happening.
You probably must get tired of me saying that to you. Like you probably
No.
get tired. You get tired
No,
of
no,
hearing
no,
that.
no. I'm like Bosman, who's like, yeah, I'm great, I'm wonderful, I wear lovely things, yes.
Good answer.
Like, come on.
It took a lifetime of curating it all.
Essentially, that's what it is.
Right?
There are times I went shopping in Eden Center the other day.
Yeah.
This group of young men had to stop and say, "We like your looks.
Yeah.
We like your looks." And it's like it was just stuff we put on. You know?
Yeah.
Like, and so, but you curate it over time.
Yeah.
And then my mom always taught me you always have to be presentable when you go out, right?
Yeah. And then now as we get older, we go shopping in our closets.
Yeah.
Right?
That's exactly what it is.
Purge a little bit, downsize, and you go out in the store and you realize everything you're seeing has come around since you've been doing your thing.
I actually have a jacket. I used to work at Polo Ralph Lauren. I used to do display for them. I have a houndstooth jacket that I saw someone wearing that they thrifted at a secondhand shop. It had become vintage, and I still have it.
There you go.
It was the same jacket. I
There
know.
you go.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about this show? What do you want to say about this show and this my little
getting
forever
me-
documenting of you?
You're getting me at the end of my energy.
I know
right now.
you probably did a little speak welcome and all that, and I missed that because I was.
I didn't do a speech, but because I don't have it in me. But the show is the most personal show I've ever done because it really relates to my own personal story. Am I looking at you at the camera? And
Wherever you want. You can even look away.
so to me, it's probably the show I love the most because it is about me, and as an artist, and I think as a black artist, I've been trying to tell stories that are about our culture or about our experiences, not in a just my perspective on them. So this is the first time I've done a show where it's really just about me and my experiences. And so it's different in the sense too that most of the work is unframed because I wanted the focus to be on the images. Usually when I use the old frames, it's to create it becomes part of the painting, right? Like it becomes part of the narrative, whereas this, I think the narrative speaks the way I want it to, without any distractions.
Beautiful. And it's very, the word I would use is, I want to say real, but there's something about it, I want to say the word natural, that all the images I've seen so far, and I set the around a bit, is sort of people in a natural state.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I think usually when I paint, there's more of either like I obscure the background or it's part of the narrative, where again, this is just a person enjoying the light and finding the light, right? So as opposed to me trying to create a narrative that goes beyond the painting, that goes through history. This is just someone in their own natural state. So,
In their skin.
yeah.
So a lot of what I've noticed is complexion and the way you've played with shade and composition. Brilliant.
This is the most amount of skin I've ever shown one. And it's not my skin, so that's why I can show it.
And yet it is your skin.
It is my skin, and yes, if you look at it from that avatar point of view, he is my avatar. But yeah, I love painting skin, and that's, I think, this was a gorgeous, person to paint, as represent. And it's, I know, you know, I'm not trying to say this from a beauty standard sort of point of view, but he really was just so at ease and so comfortable with, you know, with the photo shoot. It just made it so. Now you got me using the word natural, which is a word I haven't used, but it was just a really natural experience. I have a wonderful photographer that I work with to shoot my reference shots for all these paintings, and he and I have developed a psychic connection, you know, and he can just capture what it is that I'm thinking, and sometimes even what I'm not thinking, and it inspires me to push myself a little more. So even the ones like, there's a painting with the light flare on it, right? Like with the sun flare.
Yeah.
And I would never have done that before, but it was in the reference photo, and to me, it became such an important part of that image that I took the risk of putting it in the painting, and to me, it's the most successful. I love that painting the most.
Beautiful. No, it's excellent. And the mood and the energy of it all is very present. There's also a presence of the subject as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good.
Thank you you're always so kind. You're always so sweet and so thoughtful, and I really
Your work
appreciate
is always amazing. I love it. And I've watched the trajectory, and even I was watching some of your posts as you were painting and trying to get the, certain things right? And right meaning not perfect, but just the way you want to tell the story, right? And so I'm always struck by your process as well.
Yeah, thanks. I'm struck by my process. I didn't know I was going to get here. In the middle of producing all this work, I got pneumonia, and I had to push my show a month later because I had to recover from that, and I was just picking up speed when I started, so it was very frustrating. So it was good that I was really grateful to the other artists who switched months with me because I wouldn't have been able to make February, but also it took me so much longer to get back into the swing of things. Luckily, most of it was already started because I paint multiple at the same time. So very rarely do I just finish one. I don't do just finish one and go to the next one. Like, it's not possible. So,
well, at some point I need to sit on this and do like a lovely just chat with you about everything as how it's evolved and the process and how you're feeling about it. Right now I just want to get some of the images because it's brilliant.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Your support always means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I'll let your public come.
No.
The rest of your
fine.
public.
I need to rest, so this is fine. Thank you. Thanks a lot, cheers.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, ma'am. Good to see you. Sorry, I just want to. Hi, how are you? Just want to get this behind you.